guys, it's Joe with Joe Knows Cryptos. So, in case you haven't seen the market today, it got walloped. It went down lower than I thought the bottom was. I thought the new bottom was at 202 billion. I thought the next level below that was 188 billion, and I'm not sure what the low actually did hit today, but I think it was about 183 when I actually last checked it. And so there's a few things you can do. Actually, in my opinion, there's 3 or 4 things you can do. One, you can panic and just go ahead and sell everything and just get out of crypto, because these ups and downs are just too much and it's not for you. You can't handle the pressure and the stress of these drastic swings, from 200 2 weeks ago to 220 this week to 183, I think, today. I mean, the swings in a low market cap make all the cryptos move, 10+%. I think today they were pretty much all closer to 15 to 20, some even more, 25% down. Not really anything was up today. So, like I said, there's a few ways you can look at this. You can either just say, I'm done, I'm out of this. But the problem is, if you didn't buy previous to about a year ago, chances are you're losing money if you sell. And remember, you don't lose money until you actually sell. If you sold yesterday, and maybe you would have lost money, but you would have made more than if you sold today. So if you're thinking it's going to go down more, guys, I'm not going to give financial advice, so who the heck knows? I doubt it. I mean, I'm in it for the long haul anyway. You may not be, but I am. So what I did was another thing you can do is I actually took a look at my portfolio, and I repositioned myself in some things that I wanted to have more of, and got out of some things that, what I did is I saw my cryptos that went down the least amount, which was basically Bitcoin, and that was down about 10% today, which is a big drop. But Wabi and GBT were both down over 20%. So I actually sold almost all of my Bitcoin and bought GBT and Wabi today. Got into GBT at 707 and got into Wabi at 24 cents. I had a little bit of Wabi and I've been wanting to get more, and I thought this was a great time to go ahead and reposition myself and get into some Wabi. And I wanted more GBT at these prices. It's a steal, in my opinion. All right, so let's talk about GBT for a second here. Their iOS, which is Apple, app was just released. That's good news. I was on YouTube this morning when I first saw the market down, and I saw a Genesis Vision commercial on YouTube. Now, before you watch your video that you click on, sometimes they'll show you a video, sometimes they'll stop, a few minutes through, whatever, and intermittently show videos. Well, before I started watching this video today, there was a Genesis Vision commercial, and it was pretty high-tech looking, pretty modern looking, a lot of computerized graphics with a voice explaining what GBT does and how you can invest in GBT and how you can, trade and have find other people to, pick your top broker and have them trade for you. So I thought it was pretty informative. Maybe on the next one, if they do another one, I would maybe suggest maybe a little more personalized touch rather than just computer graphics, which were very modern and very cool, but maybe something more personable. I think people like to see another face when they're talking about investing. Is that someone I can trust? Type of thing. So, but still, they said they were going to start their marketing campaign, and this is obviously how it's starting off. I don't know what else they have planned for as far as ads go, but we do know also that they're going to have that summit in England, and I think that's going to be going on next week. So I mean, I went ahead and I bought some more GBT today at $7.07 because, I mean, I think that is a steal of a deal. I can get twice as much as I could about 2 weeks ago, so I was pretty excited about that, to be honest with you. So there's two ways, you can look at the market. You can make lemonade out of the lemons that they give you, or, you can sit and cry in your beer. And people have different ways of handling stress. If you needed to get the money out soon, then I'm sure, nobody's happy that the market went down today, trust me. I hear a lot of these people come on with their channels and say, well, it's good that the market went down today. Guys, it's never good when a market goes down and you have money in it. Let's face it. They're just trying to put a positive spin on it. The market's been down plenty this year. For people to say it's good that the market went down today is, in my opinion, and if this is your opinion, I'm sorry, but I don't want to lose money. I hate to lose money. I'd rather see it go up and come down a little bit to consolidate, but it's come down quite a bit this year. All right, so let's see, what else can we talk about? Cardano has three entities that kind of help Cardano, the Cardano Foundation, which is the part that is supposed to do media, advertising, relations, building, social networking, and their job was to, they started with 4 people on this team. Their job was to increase the team to more people and also spread the word, advertising and getting the word out there about Cardano. Well, the leader of the engineering team said that the guy who was in charge was not doing a good job, and you have to tend to agree with him. So he said this because really they haven't done much to promote Cardano, and the team that they were supposed to expand from the 4 people actually is down to 2 people. So actually he kind of didn't help, he kind of hurt, right? So he actually resigned today or yesterday, and the other person, so now it's a team of 1, but hopefully this new, well, not new, but this other member will do more to get the word out there about Cardano, and maybe they are looking for someone else to take over as well. I'm not sure, but that's news on Cardano. Litecoin, I think we talked about the $65 million that was transferred in Litecoin for 50 cents. I mean, you can't beat that. That's as cheap as it gets. We talked about some of the big players who were talking bad about crypto 2 months ago, who were actually investing millions and millions of dollars into Blockchains LLC. Oh, here's one. I think, did I mention this yesterday? If you want to get $25 worth of free stellar lumens, go to blockchains.com and click on the put in your email address, click the little box below it that says you agree to the terms, and it's not an instant $25 worth of stellar lumens. It's something where you'll get an email notification telling you that you can now claim your $25 worth of stellar lumens. I don't know how long it takes. I signed up for it maybe about 4 or 5 days ago. Haven't gotten the email yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. And it is a limited time offer, so if you like stellar lumens or you like free money, which who doesn't? I know it's only $25, but still, it seems like it's a pretty easy process to do. So that's hey, some free money for you. I might have mentioned that yesterday. I get confused sometime. I look at so many things and talk about so many things. So guys, it looks like again today the market dropped, and it dropped quickly, and a whole big chunk dropped rapidly, and then it did continue to trail downwards again today. And I personally still believe when the market drops like it fell off a cliff, I believe that those are the whales, the institutions trying to shake out the weak hands. And I think that it actually continued to work today because the market dropped, they did their sell-off, and then the market continued to trail downwards. And I think those were the people that just threw up their hands and said, that's it, I've had it. I can't take it anymore. I'm selling out. I'm done with cryptos. And like I said, this market is very, very volatile. You should not invest money that you can't stand to lose, or that you need to get in a hurry, because a lot of times, if the market goes down, unless you want to take a loss, you got to keep your coins in there. I do believe the market will drop back. I, again, will just re-emphasize that there's too much big money and institutional investing going into cryptos. I think that also, like I said, it's a good way to keep counterfeits away from fiat currency, counterfeiters. I actually did a transaction in Litecoin 2 days ago, and it went smooth through, no problem. So, the more and more that it's accepted, and that's the thing. Cryptos have got to be easy to buy and easy to use for the masses to really get in. But I think before the masses get in, we're going to see the big push by the institutional companies, the broker houses, let's say like who's a big company like Scottrade. Are they still in business? I don't know. They keep merging and partnering. But say Scottrade, if they're still in, I don't know. You tell me, guys. But let's say Scottrade, they trade stocks in the stock market and NASDAQ and all that. What if they actually enabled you to type in cryptos and buy and sell cryptos on something like that? That would be huge. I mean, doing it right all on one, not having to go to a separate exchange to do cryptos, but having it all on one thing. Supposedly, this is what the NASDAQ is building. They're building a crypto exchange. What they should do is just incorporate it all together. Maybe just have a different tab that you click on to go into the crypto market. Maybe have a little tab for each one. New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, commodities, and cryptocurrencies. But that's their call. But there is money to be made. They can make money. They can charge a commission on trades. That's up to you if you sign that agreement with them. There was something else important I wanted to talk about today, and I'm running out of time here. Shoot. I'm going to stop it for a minute and see if I can remember, and I'll get back to you. Guys, I can't remember, and I'm at my house here. It's been a long day, and I want to go inside, so I'm just going to mention one other thing. Can you imagine when, let's just say, one person like a celebrity goes in and starts buying some cryptocurrencies? These celebrities that make $20 million a movie, Jeff Bezos, not just celebrities, but entertainers, bank owners, business owners that are big business owners. I mean, these people have so much money. They could change the whole crypto market in a heartbeat. I mean, they can practically raise it up, millions of dollars in one day if they ever decided to go into it full bore. But guys, I can't remember what the other thing was. I'll probably remember as soon as I stop recording this, but I am out of time. Please give me a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe if you have not subscribed. I can only do 15-minute videos until I get more subscribers. So please like, subscribe, share with friends, hug your wife, hug your kids, pet your dog. And I love you. God bless. Guys, hang in there. It's only one day, all right? It's going to get better. Bye now.